What's that? Greetings. Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
That makes sense. So you found a nice seam in these parts, eh?
Nah, man. There's nothing here. Me and the Maras are on our way somewhere better. We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths. And there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye, I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech leathers. Good addling's there for every yakker, you know.
Did I hear you say something about Sasau?
Aye, man, you didn't all. Sigismund set the whole place ablaze. The mining in Skalitz has gone to hell and the yakkers with it. And the props burnt out and all.
Yeah, I know the place. I'm actually from Skalitz.
Well then, kidder, tell it to us straight. What the fuck kind of backcast happened there that they ruined it that bad?
It's that scum Sigismund. His Cumans butchered everyone.
Aye, and now Sigismund set up camp outside Kuttenberg and he's eyeing up their silver and all.
You can tell me about cleats and breech leathers all you want, but I've no idea what you're talking about.
Right you are, kidder. Lad, it's miners' talk. I should have known from the off we ought to clear that canch out for you.
I hope that's not as painful as it sounds. And how come there's not more of you?
Aye, that's a tricky question. The Maris in Kuttenberg are at it at hammer and tongs, and our fellas are being sent for all the way from Aragon and that. And a lot of us is spading wells and ditches.
Aye, it's a tough old world right now.
Nowadays, they're so desperate for hewers, they're even paying Arleys and smart money.
Why do you have bows with you? I almost mistook you for hunters.
Oh, that? Nothing that peculiar. You see, King Wenceslas himself gave us yakkers his royal seal of approval to dabble in a bit of archery. And in Kuttenberg, the yakkers gather once a year for a grand tournament.
How about you and me have a wager on our shooting skills?
What the hell? Why not? At least it'll while away the time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is.
I'd like to
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
And why not? If the gent wishes to
I'd like to
What's it?
Maybe...
All right, I'll come back with...
Can you explain?
It's simple. I give arrow. But if you noble... Greetings.
I'd like...
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
And why not? If...
I'd like to...
What's it to be?
Bow.
All right. What do you feel up to?
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while until I... With you, good sir.
Now! I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Another 5 points. That's 5 points. Another 5 points. Shot! That's how it's done. If only my aim was always that good. That's how it's done. If only my aim was always that good. Another 5 points. All hail to the victor, meaning me! Greetings.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah, a whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
They were too much for me, I'm afraid. But I checked out the camp and saw the results of their poaching.
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. A job for the whole Droskovitz garrison, more like. I'll talk to the bailiff about it.
Have you anything else for me? What about the ghost you mentioned?
Aye, the ghost. He was poaching in Kopanina for a while, right on the border between my patch and Vostatek's. He knew well what he was doing. You wouldn't believe it, but it turned out to be some Hans Caper, a noble. They wanted to hang him in Trotsky. They say Sir Otto himself stepped in.
Apart from the odd detail.
There's no depth nobles.
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, but I can see into the future, where there's a nice room. And here it is.
Is that the end of the poach?
It ain't such a big area.
That's true.
You too. God be with you, good sir.
What would you like?
I'll have a look. Let's talk about the... How's this?
You won't... Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Go! Go! Ka! 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 Go! Quick! Ja!
What?
Oh, you pooch. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Quick! Whoa! Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.